Hello again, good people. Matt with Eddie's Guitars coming to you as always from St. Louis, Missouri. And I've got a guitar here that I have just been utterly excited to receive. This is truly one of a kind, absolutely the first of its kind. This comes from Dana Bourgeois, and this is the JOM Banjo Killer. And the Banjo Killer model itself is typically a slope D bodied guitar, so slope shoulder dreadnought. We thought, why don't we take all of the specs of the Slope D, which is one of their most popular models and one of their globally best-selling models, and put it in a different body style. And this is the JOM body style, or the Jumbo Orchestra model. Just some wonderful appointments on this guitar, making it a very powerful yet well-balanced instrument. You can see here a wildly, and I do mean wildly, Bearclaw figured Sitka spruce top. A beautiful even color to it, with just a pretty incredible amount of 3D Bearclaw to it. Really looks awesome. Very, very nicely done. The body and the neck here are both bound with grained ivoroid, which is typical for the Banjo Killer model. Back and sides of this guitar are just an awesome looking fiddleback mahogany. Nice flame mahogany here, with, of course, Dana's arrowhead back strip traveling right down the center of the back. Really some great colors all working together there. Really nice. So it does have the 1 3/4 nut width, but with the 2 5/16 spacing down here at the bridge. And one of my favorite things about the Banjo Killer model itself is the Zerakote fingerboard and the Zerakote bridge, rather than being done in ebony. There's some really wild figure to this wood. It's a very dense wood, and I think it sounds just a little bit more lively, and believe it or not, just a little bit louder generally than the ebony you see on a lot of other guitars out there. It also has a very figured Zerakote head cap veneer here up on the headstock. It's got the nickel Waverly tuning machines with the grained ivoroid buttons tying together with all that grained ivoroid binding on the rest of the guitar just perfectly. We do have Adirondack braces underneath the Bearclaw Sitka top. The Adirondack braces themselves are standard, not only for the Banjo Killer, but for all of Dana's guitars. And the whole inside of the guitar has been constructed with the hot hide glue option, which is just wonderful. It just opens up the voice a bit initially, but down the road is really the important part. When this thing really hardens, that hide glue hardens, this thing's really gonna, I think, take off even better than it is now, and believe me, it is awfully good now. The JOM is just a little bit bigger in almost all of its proportions on the body compared to a standard OM. So it's going to be a little bit more appropriate for good, strong rhythm work, yet still very comfortable for doing delicate fingerstyle work, making it one of the more versatile guitars that we carry here, period. Let's go take a listen to this one. It's just outstanding. great power and clarity and balance out of the JOM Banjo Killer from Dana Bourgeois. Again, a one-of-a-kind guitar with a one-of-a-kind sound, no doubt about it. It really covers all the bases so well. It's got wonderful sustain. With the Fingerstyle in particular, after those initial notes and it's really allowed to sustain, it really blooms nicely. You know, Dana's Sitka and Mahogany combination here really works well. You know, his Mahogany guitars are wonderful. It's no question why the typical slope D banjo killer is as successful as it is, and I think working with other body styles doing that same combination of specs works really quite well. So if you have the opportunity to check this guitar out in our store, I would highly recommend it. Please come hear it in person. It's a loud guitar, very impressive. In an ensemble setting, it would be absolutely perfect. If you are unable to check it out in our store, do view it on our website, eddiesguitars.com. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We'll see you guys next time.